Oh, I guess that's to create characters ahead of time.
You got this!
There we go. Okay. Baldur's Gate 1. Before I do start, I am going to say that I've decided this ahead of time, and we'll see how it goes throughout the playthrough, but I'm going to make a concerted effort to not save scum for the entirety of the Baldur's Gate games that I end up playing. We'll see how that works out. We're going to go with normal.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
As you move around the keep, you'll find green-robed monks. Your characters should walk over and talk to them. Many important messages will be given through the text window at the bottom of the screen. To expand and contract this window, simply drag to the desired height. Okay, let's save here. 17 hours. Really spend that long in the tutorial?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
I'm good.
Hello there.
Hey, have you seen my copy of The History of Halrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. I've got a quest. I can talk to a cow. Oh, I can.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
What's purple? They are inaccessible. Okay. Dreppin'. That her book? It is.
What do you need?
Left one of her books. Oh, you have it already. If you could run it over to her and come back, I've got some plans for you. What kind of plans? Hashtags team save scum. That cracked me up.
Hello there.
My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny, and even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Right? You get experience for doing quests.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Definitely don't know anything about those. What? Tell me about morale. As the battle drags on, characters might lose composure and flee, running to a remote area. If your party includes a bard, their bard song can prevent morale failure. Ooh. Characters, especially those with low constitutions, grow tired after going too long without rest. Fatigue increases, they accumulate luck penalty, which negatively impacts all attack rolls and saving throws. You can eliminate fatigue by resting, either at an inn or in the wilderness, but take care. Resting in the wild, you never know what manner of beast might disturb you.
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though, her being sick and all. I need to get her to one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled off to bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. Okay.
Hello?
Goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You are a ward of Gorion, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I've made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die. Get him. Oh, I'm dying.
That one's gonna leave a mark. Top of my to-do list.
Okay. Shank has shanked me. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hello there.
Let's do this again. GG next game. It's rough times. Maybe I need a party to kill that particular person.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I even have a weapon? I don't even have a weapon.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Maybe that's why I wasn't dealing anything to that person.
Hello there.
All right, we'll go over here first. Find Gorion.
Top of my
Hello,
to-do
child.
list.
Shall we continue your lessons?
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? You always were a big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Was having a bit of fun with ye, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you are always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you. He did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, room to sleep, or anything to buy? What you got? I need a weapon. I think I'm proficient with a Morning Star, but it could be no, I think it's a mace. Can I tell? Character sheet. I am proficient with a mace.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I'm gonna buy me a mace. Gonna buy me some leather armor.
Huh?
Then I'm going to equip it. Game doesn't even start you off with armor. I bet you as soon as I progress, I'm going to get...
Way ahead of you, boss.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Oh yes, I'm back within the hollowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragost was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? Ah, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I've left an identify scroll with Teth Toril in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I would be grateful. How many quests?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I'm just trying to look for somebody. How do I know when it's stealing? I guess we're gonna find that out the hard way.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Sorry to have disturbed you. Wrong room, I fear. Perfectly understandable. Good eve to you.
Away with you, beggar.
Wrong room. Dreadfully sorry. Okay. There's like no music up here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
There's music here.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so, lovey? Oh yes, they are most standoffish. This option is crazy. They lead a somewhat cloistered life here, so they are unaccustomed to many visitors. You are perhaps a bit colorful compared to what they are used to. Colorful, dear. Perhaps we should dress a little more plainly to fit in. It's worth a try, my dear. Although our clothes may only be the half of it, they certainly couldn't react any worse than they have. I thank you for the suggestion, Axelrod, and for putting it tactfully. Good eve to you. This is quite large.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Time to go get our revenge on Shank. I have armor, and I have a weapon, and I'm ready to use it.
What do you need?
Alright, get that quest. Let's save.
Hello? Way ahead of you, boss. Hello?
I do not recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Who I am is unimportant, but who you are is very much so. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. I have a weapon now. Is there like a combat log somewhere? I am losing. Oh, I got him. Sucker wood. It's a lot of missed attacks. Yeah. It was. You can turn off the rolls in settings. The rolls. What does that mean? The roll. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Feedback? Oh. To see two hit rolls in the dialogue window. Yeah. Visual feedback. Party members' markers use each character's primary color instead of classic green. Restore the classic selections. Prompt before removing memorized spells or resting at ends. Show attack animations only when characters are making real attacks. Otherwise, characters go through attack animations throughout a round to simulate feinting and dodging. Well, that seems interesting. Then again, if I have that checked, then it'll just look like they're standing there probably, which not good. Auto pause. Do enemy sighted. Let's save. Like I have too many saves. That's fine. Axelrod, you cut yourself above the brow. There. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Parda. There was a man in there. He smelled like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. He had a sense something like this might happen. Well, I am already equipped.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I'll have you know that I almost got murdered.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
You don't have a quest. Temple of Agma. I'm guessing there's no way... Highlight accessible terrain on the terrain map. One of the things that always bugs me is that like in order to highlight things, you have to keep pressing the button. Marker feedback. Under feedback, you can turn on circles under NPC feet so they're easier to spot. NPC feet. Lighter controls when locator arrows, which indicate the direction of a character off screen, appear. When the epsiloid markers are rendered under creatures. How does that look? Okay. I can rock with that.
Hey,
Hey there, Axelrod. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapon icons. The weapon outlined in green is the current weapon. Attack with fists only, empty quick slot, if you only wish to knock your opponent unconscious. You don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell at me by left-clicking on the spell icon. Okay, yeah, I just went through the tutorial. Oh, somebody shot an arrow at me. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. Find them just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with your allies at your side.
By Moradin's hammer!
Well, I asked you to clean out the rats in this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Let's clear out some rats. Probably should have saved first. Ooh, some gatos. I did it.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I'll take that. Matter there. Knocking opponents unconscious is in case you accidentally aggro a civilian or a guard and want them to bugger off without murdering them and taking a big reputation hit. That should come in handy when I accidentally murder somebody. Hello, Gato. I did it.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Moradin's hammer!
Oh yes, kill them like rats they are. Glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it on one place. Hey. Alright, there's my hit rolls. Excellent. Loot right there. Never mind. There's no loot right there. See, I wish I could keep that selection on. That's what I want. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa. In the barracks. Gotcha. Head on over to the
Our
barracks.
rules are very strict.
Gate warden is chasing me down. But you ain't gonna get me. Hey.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I'll take those.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Are very strict.
You're not gonna get me. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Grind's a fool for trying to bring you up right. And you can tell him I said so, too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. What a sucker. Alright, now I gotta go give this potion to this person. Doing whatever it takes to avoid Suikoden 3? Nah. See, this propaganda that y'all are chucking up there, I did a lot of viewer requested games. Like out of 13 games, 8 of them were viewer requests. Like, come on, man. You're a wanderer, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'll probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. Alright. Quest complete. Let's go ahead and head over here. See the little magnifying glass on the right side of the screen? If you click it, it will do what you ask.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
No! I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me. But I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say where. Does she look like a little one to anybody? She looks like she's like 43 years old. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Grind would never even let you finish the sentence, especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Gorion is waiting.
Greetings, young one.
No. Firebeat has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return this scroll to him. But then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child. It is a matter of greatest urgency. Fine. Go all the way back over here. Gate warden warded by doors. Get absolutely destroyed.
What you got for me this time?
Oh, I didn't realize there was a way in there from there.
Top of my to-do list.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Oh, I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from evil you might meet tonight. Hey, I got a potion, and I'm protected against evil.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
That means nothing can stop me. This must be ambient sound that I just can't hear. Alright, that's fine. I have found you.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving. I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. What should I bring with me on this journey? If you could just give me some clue as to what I will need. My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must. Though spend wisely, his prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you want. Alright, let's go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Which voice actor is this? Sounds very familiar. If I had, like, if there was one voice that I felt fit, it's Christopher Judge. But I highly doubt it's him.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Kevin Michael Richardson. Don't recognize the voice.
It's me, Emmowen.
Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never had any decent coin in their pockets, neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out there, or out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have, it might still be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander out here all alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
You're a queer fellow.
Huh?
What you want?
You have bow and arrow.
What you... Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I feel like me going back is... Oh, you know what I should do? I should save. Why not? Very strange. Saves 000001.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Hello. Well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer, but that never seemed to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer, or I'll jump. Yeah, you heard me. And I'll do it, too. So don't come any closer again. And don't try to stop me. By all means, jump if you must. More air for the rest of us. How could you be so callous? I am so obviously in pain here. Have you no care for my needs? No, of course not. No one does. Not Mumsy, not Dadums, not Jeeves. I bet they'd be glad I was gone. In fact, I'd probably be doing them a favor. That's it. I'll stay alive just to spite them. I'll be the most miserable, selfish upstart of a child. Actually, this won't be much of a change, but now I'm justified. Life is good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's a bear. Reached where I want to be. Take everything.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I want 2 other quality of life things? Sure.
Yep.
Why not? Item potion of healing. Oh, okay. You can stack them. Nice. This is a belt. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering at this point, or to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in the matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night. If possible, the darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us. I'm getting too old for this. Let's copy the note. Alright. Let's equip this belt that we have not identified. You have no armor. Let's give you this armor. What is this? Colors. Give you this. Equipping this ring does not do anything. Equipping this ring does not do anything. Equipping that does not do anything.
Huh?
Okay. Let's save again. Q will quick save for you. Oh. The red diamond will allow you to loot everything on the ground within range without it walking over to it. Oh. Cool, okay.
Way ahead of you, boss.
They're gone like 15 minutes and now Gorion is dead? Yep. Sometimes it do be like that. What is this? A random diamond. And a wolf. Oh my gosh.
What you got for me this time?
A lot of damage.
You got this coming!
Blinkos, you can,
I care not. I'm
you can
gone.
help out, you know.
You're a queer fellow.
Let's give you a dagger just in case, because they're going to be running out of arrows.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Alright, chum, I can't stop the chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragost, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. Almost don't have to fight that bear. Will be good. Let's consult the map here.
Montalon, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And ye look a bit scuffed too, a fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in a debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. just like all good people. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area we mean to investigate. Some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gastkill, I believe. Your conscience will be your guide. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. Aye, we'll go with ye. Ye owe us for our time, though. Hey, got some party members.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You have 4 hit points. Alright, we need to... Keep away, brigands. A hermit needs his peace. Okay, I didn't even talk to you. Maybe not that one. What even are you?
Troubling you?
A necromancer. I want to be a necromancer. You're a fighter thief.
Hardly worth my time.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay.
What you want?
Move you to the back and you to the
This way.
front?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Something like that, I guess. There is 1 and 2 reduce this by a little bit. What does it say? Destination unreachable.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto a 10-day since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains thee? I like option 1. Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the Friendly Arm Inn, where I am certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends waiting. I have said too much and taken too much time from thee. Fare thee well. Could that person be E?
Way ahead of you, boss.
I feel like movement's a little slow. Doesn't seem like I can move outside of the fog of war.
Hello, pal.
If you don't mind, please keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. What should I be wary of in this area? Around here, I wouldn't worry yourself too much unless you're brainless and charge everything you see. Most gibberlings are mostly gibberlings, but they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and a good sword arm could handle one, maybe two. More with a mage or a cleric backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for their food, seeing as how the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't travel without a group if I were you. Thanks for the tip. As long as I keep to the road, I'll be safe. Because roads are safe. So it looks like as long as I'm at the edge of a map, I can... I can just go wherever I want.
Destroyer of worlds!
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
That part is confusing. Oh, maybe this is the Friendly Arm Inn. It does change color when I do that. Then what's this place?
Top of my to-do list.
I don't know where I'm going. Hello, guards.
I should have joined the army.
Welcome to the Friendly Arm. I trust you know the rules of conduct within. Certainly, common sense rules the day within the friendly arm. Good then, enjoy your stay. Saw a hand icon.
Top of my to-do list.
Yes?
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Speak your mind. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of these very walls, and I need you to return the favor. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it? What's in it for me? Nothing. I have no gold to give you. I was robbed, remember? You'll be doing it out of the goodness of your heart. I won't do it without payment. As you will, I'll find help elsewhere. Yeah, go get help elsewhere. Get
Top
me
of my to-do list.
to work for free. Are you insane? I'm looking for an inn. I found some cows.
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. I have not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? Here to meet some friends. Oh, you must be whom I'm to meet then. I will take you to your friends, but first, I should be sure that you are the correct person. Your name is Axelrod. Sorry, but no, I don't think you're the person I'm supposed to meet. Really, I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you are the one I seek. Don't move. I have something for you. I was about to say, this guy's gonna try to murder me.
You got this coming!
Try to get him, guards. Oh. We are panicking. You have murdered one of my people. You have murdered two of my people. I've not saved in a while. Yo, how long am I panicked? I don't even know what panic does, but it seems like I'm just dead. Guards are doing literally nothing. Almost had him, too. Death by one wizard. Just like that. This autosave should be good.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Man. Everywhere is just so deadly. Assassins all trying to murder me.
Way ahead of you, boss.
So it seems like panic just does not go away. Not good for me. I'm gonna try again though.
Hi, friend.
In the middle of 3 guards. I'm not your friend, sucker. Okay, let's
You spoke at me? Sleep lightly, taskmaster. I have become death.
yeah.
Destroyer of worlds.
Victory is mine.
Huh?
Just took 3 guards instead of 2.
What you got for me this time?
Alrighty. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Axelrod, foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Let's copy the note.
Yeah? What do you want?
Let's
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
quick save. Oh, I actually should do a hard save, and then I should do a mark.